Hey guys, how are you doing? I am in a hurry. It's early. I've got to be somewhere, and so I am just getting ready to head out the door, but I thought I would take a moment to express my opinions about something very quickly, because I've been a little perturbed about something, and I'm just wanting to rant about this just for a little second. And I don't want to let it ruin anybody's day nor my day, but how do you guys feel about the way customer service is being handled these days? Like, if I call somewhere and I've got a problem with something, sometimes they don't get back to me for days. And I'm like, really? You don't have someone that works in customer service that handles this? And, you know, or I'm trying to make a return and they got to get approvals because they got to ask their manager, and I got to check, and I got to this and I got to that. I'm sorry, I dropped something. But it's like, seriously, you got to check? I've got a problem with the product that I bought from you, and I can't return it without you having to check about it? I mean, to me, it seems like, and this is just my opinion, for whatever that's worth, that if you've got a problem with something and you don't like something that you bought, and it's not like completely gone, like it's not like you ate a whole hamburger and then brought it back and said, I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like yesterday. This happened yesterday, and this was a good thing. We went to get a burger. Brian and I did. And actually, I have some footage from yesterday. I've got so much stuff I got to get up for you guys. So, we went yesterday, and we got a burger at one of the places that we love to get burgers at. And they were having a deal going on because if you came during the football game, because I guess that's probably a slow time for them, and rightly so, because the game is on. And they have little bitty TVs, so I mean, I can't imagine anybody going there to watch the game. But anyway, needless to say, towards the end of the game, and I think we were losing anyway, Brian goes, let's go ahead and go. And I was like, really? So we go up there, and he orders his burger, and he wants bacon and avocado on his burger. He always orders that. And so we sit down and he starts eating, and honestly, he had almost eaten half his hamburger before he noticed and said, oh my God, there's no bacon on here. He goes, there, I thought it was like maybe, sorry. He goes, I thought that, he goes, I thought it was like maybe towards the center or whatever. He goes, but I just peeled it back because I'm not tasting any, I'm not tasting any bacon. So what should I do? And I go, take it back. You told them you wanted bacon. You paid for bacon. It was an extra $3 or whatever. And I know $3 is $3, but $3 is a lot to us. So, and by the way, I'm still loving this, Makeup Forever HD foundation. It's really lasting like for the full day, like I need for it to. It's not creasing anywhere. And the problem I was seeing with the Lumi, and I'll just be honest, is that my nose was not covered towards the end of the day, and I had some creasing right here where I smile. And so for short wear, hallelujah, knock yourself out, do the Lumi, and for around the house, whatever, it's great, and save yourself some money, and then use your good foundation when you're going out. I'm going to test this week, I'm going to test for you the Milani foundation and see how that works. So that's coming up in a video, but that's neither here nor there. This is this whole thing. So he took the burger back, and in this instance, they did the right thing. They actually looked at us and said, oh my gosh, we're sorry, let me make you another burger. And I was like, I looked at Brian and I was like, how are you going to eat another burger? Now my dog's barking because he wants outside. Petey, stop it! This is how my day goes. The door is actually open, but not to his liking, because he's an old crotchety fart. And so he's barking for me to come in there and do what he wants done, the door exactly how he wants it. And so he's basically telling me what to do is what he's doing. And I'm not listening, because I'm just not, because I'm in charge, right? I look like a woman in charge. Don't I look like a woman in charge? Wouldn't you listen to me? I mean, look at me. Why wouldn't you listen to me? I don't look crazy. Anyways, they made him another burger, which is really what they should have done. Now, granted, he couldn't even eat the doggone thing then, because he had already eaten so much of it to begin with, and then turned around and I didn't wet my sponges today, so I'm using this big sponge to do my concealer and everything, which I don't like to do because this one seems to eat up more product than my little bitty one. So I like to I felt like I had a hair in my mouth. I like to use that little guy, as you know, to do these parts, because I just think it does a better job. But we're in a hurry today. We don't have time. So anyway, yeah, that's my deal. It's like, when you take something back or you are trying to return something, in this day and age, like I just had this happen, that Beautycon box that I got. My lashes did not match in the Beautycon box. They didn't match. And I was really excited about those lashes, and I've seen a lot of reviews on how great they are. And one of them was really great. One of them was awesome. But the other one looked like crap. So I can't wear them. There's only one good lash. So I have emailed them now 3 times about that. This is the first time I've ever gotten a Beautycon box. So I don't know what to expect. I'm a brand new customer, and this is how they're behaving. They're not responding. So I just emailed them again like 5 minutes ago. I just did. Hello, Beautycon. So how do you guys feel about that sort of thing? When you've got an issue with something and you've got a problem going on and you want resolution, you've spent your good hard-earned money. Here I go with my soap brows, and everybody thinks this is so crazy. I just saw another soap brow video today or yesterday, last night. It's a girl that I follow. God, I can't think of her name. She's thrifty something, thick and thrift or something like that. Okay, Petey, that's enough. I hear you, but you're not my boss, buddy. So she did them, and she really felt like, I don't know, I think she kind of felt weird about it. And she likes her brows a little more tame, she said. But I like the fact that, this is turning into a whole nother video, but I like the fact that you can actually just really sculpt your brows the way you want them. Absolutely. And, yeah. But, yeah, I'm tired of customer service not really being customer service and not acting the way they should whenever, you know, something goes wrong. Because I don't know about you, but everything we do these days is expensive. Nothing is inexpensive anymore. Perfect example, I asked Brian this the other night because we went to see that movie with, oh God, what's the name of it? What was the name of it? Come on, you guys, help me out. Shoot. What was the name of it? The funny guy. Oh my God, he's so funny. We went to see his movie. It was so not funny. And we left before I mean, it wasn't even partially way through, and we left because it was basically, we thought it was a movie, and it was basically a movie of him performing. Well, we'd seen that already, which that wasn't really disclosed in the information that we read about this movie. So we kind of felt like we were cheated, I guess, or misinformed. And we asked the guy before we went in, and he goes, "Oh, I watched it last night. I laughed so much, my stomach hurt, you know, because it was so funny." And we went in there, and you guys, it wasn't funny at all. So my question is it okay if you go into a movie theater and you've maybe been in there like 30 minutes and the movie is really bad? Is it acceptable to go out and say, "This movie really sucks and we want a refund"? I mean, we take things back when they don't fit, or there's something wrong with them, or what is the practice for movies? If you go to a movie and it's a crappy movie and you don't like it, and you haven't sat through the whole thing, you've just partially watched it, and you go out and say, "This movie's bad, we don't want to watch it, we're leaving, and we'd like a refund." Is that a thing? Can you do that? That's my question. That's my question for today. So you guys sleep on that. Get back to me. Tell me what you think. Got some crazy eyebrows going on here. Tell me what you think and what you do in that instance, because I really want to know, how do you handle when you get a bad product? How do you handle if you get bad food? And how do you handle if you go to the movies and the movie is terrible and you don't want to watch it? What do you do? How do you guys handle it? So that's my question for the day. And I expect so many responses. I want to hear the good, the bad, the ugly. If you've had a horrible experience, I want to know about it and who the company was, etc., etc. Because, as you know, that's part of the twist on the whole pick of my name, Kiss and Makeup. Yes, it's about makeup, but also, do companies, if there's an issue with their beauty product, do they kiss and make up, or do they just ignore you like BeautyCon is ignoring me right now? So answer me back. I want to see responses. I want to see the discussion. And if you would like, let me know. I am seriously considering doing like a live conversation. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I was wanting to do it with Niki, but I think I may do it with my friend Talcum. We're talking about it. I want to have a live discussion about issues like this and how you handle them. And because sometimes I feel that we aren't taken seriously just because we're female sometimes. That it's kind of like, you know what I mean? So respond and let me know if you'd like to do a live conversation, talk back and forth. And I will see you soon. I love you guys oh so much. So grateful that you're here. You have no idea. You help me so much every day to get up and deal with my pain and get up and deal with the world. So I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. And kisses to all of you. All right? Bye guys, and have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon.